Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy True the Phenomenal. Day 2 of my walk and talk with God. Taking y'all on a walk with me. My normally routine just to get out the car, so I won't be so claustrophobic. Having so much thoughts just clogged up in my mind when I'm just trying to overcrowd my mind with knowledge and everything to try to figure out what I'm going to do for the day. But just to relieve myself, from the pressure I be putting on my own self. Sometimes I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to balance things out. Cause I just known for just overcrowd my mind so much. I'm so hard on myself that what I'm doing is okay, but it's not okay when you're not balanced. So just come out here to get some fresh air. It's pretty nice out. It ain't too bad. The last couple of nights, it was pretty darn on cold, man. It was pretty darn cold. I know that. It was pretty cold. But hey, gotta make it through. It ain't a big deal. All it is just a mind thing, man. As long as you have something that can help you get you on by, use it. Use it as your advantage. He'll play out, he'll work out. God will step in and take over the rest. So it's my walk and talk part 2, day 2, man. I know hopefully the it won't get too bad, as far as like the cold. But man, tell me this. I know that y'all noticed that the last month of winter is always be the coldest month ever. I know a lot of you notice that the last month always be the coldest month, man. But it might not be cold though. It might not be cold this year. I'm not gonna try to rush and get into the summertime, because boy, when that summertime come, everybody gonna wish that it was cold. Just like now, some people wishing that it's hot, because it's very cold out here. When that summertime hit, man, that heat hit different. You don't want that, so you just want to take your days. Just take your days, take your days day by day, man. You don't want to keep rushing into things. And you won't be able to enjoy the times. You won't be able to enjoy the times like this. Cold, hot, warm. It's just like days when you're isolated, your season when you're isolated, going through a whole, tough situations in your life, going through tough situations, going through bad or good situations. You just gotta know how to and learn how to embrace them, so you can live through any given moment, any given day, time, whatever obstacle coming your way. Good days, bad days. Listen, you'll know how to enjoy and embrace those moments, and then you will feel so much fulfilling life like that. Instead of you waiting for a specific season just for you to feel good or have something that you really wanted to do, which is okay. But that's why a lot of people don't get started when they're supposed to. When they be like, this year is my year, the new year is my year. when they haven't really gotten started with anything. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing when you don't have when you never really was embracing those seasons from before. It's the same thing. You never really was embracing the seasons. Any season, bad, good days, tough times. You know, all your wonderful moments. You just gotta enjoy life. Period. Enjoy nature. Period. But see, I right here, I love this walk. I'd be enjoying this walk right here though. It's pretty nice out here, man. It's pretty nice. Just can't complain about the weather. You can't complain about the weather, man. What I say is that look at what God is telling you and showing you. Look at what God is telling you and showing you. The reason why I love talking about God so much too as well, I don't know that a lot of you probably watching this channel. The reason why I love talking about God so much is because when you start to build a relationship with Him, nothing can go wrong with that. He do things that your family can't do, your partner can't do, your friends can't do, your loved ones can't do. He do things that you think is impossible, that is possible for Him to do. You know, things that you can't even imagine. So that's the reason why I love talking about God so much, because in my situation, man, listen, I was worrying about food for a while. Now that I don't have to worry about food, my front seat, my back seat can be full up with food in 2 to 3 weeks. Give me about a month with food, the fruits and everything that I was craving, all of that stuff. Now that I don't have to worry about food, now that I see that I manifested of meeting someone He actually sent in my life to tell me all you have to do is go down to the church Tuesdays and Thursdays, in which I really just got signed up day before yesterday, Tuesday, when they actually really put me in the system. But I've been there 2 times before then, but they haven't actually put me in the system. But now, since I'm in the system now, I can definitely really go there Tuesdays and Thursdays. The lady just told me that yesterday when I've been there to pick up my second round of box of food and everything. So I can go back there tomorrow to pick up my third round. And it's just a blessing. It's just so amazing that you don't have to worry about things like that when you don't have the money. All it is that, okay, you don't pass that test. You prove to Him that you passed that test, the things that you was worrying about, but you stopped worrying about it and just kept in faith. And He show you now that He's showing you more and more and more how closer He is and how closer you are and manifesting the things that you really want, that you desire in your life. These things are real closer than what you think. And that's one of the amazing things that you can thank God for and have God in your life for, because listen, He's so merciful, He's so gracious. Things that you don't deserve, He still bless you with. And you gotta give Him all the praise and glory for it. You got to. You have to. You don't deserve the credit. You don't. Don't nobody deserve the credit where they at in their life. Only because they kept their faith, they stood strong, and they never quit. They deserve some type of. They deserve some part of it, but they don't deserve the credit. You know, you earn it, but you don't deserve it. And that just comes with being in His favor. You're chosen, and it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. So I'm telling you guys, imagine what I'm manifesting now, just in a few months where I'm going to be at, without even having to worry about nothing, by just keeping the faith, but just keep working, doing what I'm doing, putting videos out there, writing in my journal every day, you know, praying every day. I pray maybe like 6 to 10 times a day. I'm doing that every day. Seeking just any wisdom and knowledge that I can gain, to write down and put it into action while I'm meditating, while I'm speaking to you guys and relating the messages out there to you, so that I can, give it to y'all as well. What else? Just to be more uplifting, just to be just to become a better person in life. Because I tell y'all, my life was based off of me being a people pleaser so much. It was so bad. People didn't realize it. People didn't notice it. But what been inside of me being a people pleaser was that I didn't want to feel left out. I didn't want to feel shame. I didn't want to feel, I didn't want to be talked about. I didn't want to be, because my attitude, I had an attitude because I didn't know how to express things and emotions the right way when I never was taught, how to relieve that stuff and let it go. So when you come up like that, it's hard. It's hard. But I learned how to deal with it the best way I could have, and I actually gotten through it. And it helped me a whole lot by just doing what I was doing. Not saying that it was right, but I found some type of breakthrough when I had to go through all of this and look for family members to lean on, to turn back to when they turned their back and abandoned me. And it just taught me a whole lot. So all of that I had to go through to learn. And it's the same thing could be for you. Maybe a different situation, but these things, everything in your life is playing out for a reason. Everything in your life. So moments like this, my walk and talk with God, man, it's a good feeling to have and embrace that He's in my life. I actually answer. I actually was able, to receive. So it's a lot more to it. It's a lot more to it. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm almost back to my car now. Hope y'all enjoy this video. My walk and talk with God, part 2. Y'all be on the lookout for part 3 and the continuation. Keep going every day or whatever. It depends on how things going or what I'm doing for the day. So just be on the lookout. Just stay tuned. Everything is going to work out, in your life, my life as well. So may God bless y'all, man, and just keep doing what you're doing. It'll pay off. It'll pay off. Just gotta believe, keep in faith, keep working though. It'll definitely pay off. So talk to y'all soon, man.